What is good, guys? Welcome back to another edition of Behind the Shades, a quest to find out who these explorers really are. Who are these explorers? WATE.
Oh,
WATE,
God.
right? We're
Yeah.
just going off the cuff right there, I guess, right? We're kind of
hmm
just naming this on the fly right now, I think. So, welcome back to another edition of Behind the Shades, everybody. For those of you who have been watching and or listening to us, but we're not in a podcast scenario just yet. We're not up on any podcasting things, but for those of you who have joined us, we are very happy to have you with us. We are very happy to have your comments. We're very happy to have our new members and new Patreons alongside with us.
Yep.
Last week we did a video on Urbex Hill. It was a very scary video. Wouldn't you say so?
No.
No. So it was pretty much just clickbait is what we found out that video was, right? So we pretty much got clickbaited, and in turn, we clickbaited our entire audience pretty much. But you had to watch us watch clickbait and all that stuff. And we kind of delved deep into it a little bit and found out that, it had a lot of views on it, had a lot of good comments on it, surprisingly enough. Did you see any comments in there that said, fuck this guy or this is clickbait or whatever?
I mean, I didn't really go through. There was just like the top ones were saying like it was a good video or whatever, like
Yeah.
more positive than negative.
Get
So,
closer to your microphone a little bit because
oh,
you're like reverbing a little bit there.
is this better?
It sounds a little bit better.
Okay. Yeah, I was seeing more positive than negative feedback to him. So,
All right. So surprisingly enough, like I said, he is getting positive feedback on these things. He's obviously getting some subscribers, but he's getting a lot of views on videos, which leads me to believe that a lot of people aren't going over to his channel because of clickbait, but he does have 190 something subscribers is what I'm seeing here. This video that I'm looking at right now of his, if you hadn't known, we're giving this guy the benefit of the doubt. We want to make sure that we just didn't call this guy a clickbaiter for no reason. You know what I mean? So, and in this world, we have to deal with a lot of clickbaiting, time wasting sons of bitches,
yeah.
and the biggest problem that I have with people wasting my time is that it's valuable. You can't ever get it back. And what I don't understand is how people can click on a video like that and subscribe based off of a video like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And from the titles, I haven't gone far into his videos. Maybe watched a couple more videos, maybe not entirely, just kind of breezed into them and got bored and clicked off them, but they all seem very, very familiar to me. So we're going to give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Like I said, Urbex Hill. We're going to see if he's all about this clickbait stuff or whatever, he's got going on. So let's see what we got here. Here we go. I don't think I needed all that history for clickbait, but I guess it adds to the flavor.
Yeah. Gives
I,
us a
I
little
don't I don't
something
know that this is
extra.
clickbait yet, so maybe it's real. Maybe I'm calling him a click. I've dubbed him a clickbaiter prematurely. We're here to debunk the clickbaiting theory that I had, I guess. So here he goes into the dark. This guy loves exploring at night. 1 a.m. I think this is. He loves 1 a.m.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know if he said he's there at 1 a.m., but it's at night. So
I think that's when all the scary shit happens is 1 a.m.
I always thought it was like 3, but
Well, yeah, 3 a.m. used to be the witching hour, but
yeah.
he needs a better light.
Yeah.
Places just like I remember.
Yeah, I guess he's been here before, so this is not a first new explore for him.
Yeah.
I'll go upstairs first.
Old doors, old ceilings. The way the ceiling was shaped was pretty cool. That old ceiling there.
Yeah.
What is it? P?
Yep.
This guy
Always finding the piss bottles.
is always finding piss bottles. And what's remarkable about it is there was one sitting right in front of him in the room where he encountered his buddy last time, is what I'm going to call that guy, his pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's constantly encountering bottles of piss, but last week's video that we did, um, he didn't make any mention of that, and it was clear as day that there was a water bottle filled with piss right
Yeah.
there. That it's not strange that you
That's
see a
yeah.
piss bottle. I mean, it's a pretty common occurrence. For some reason, people that stay in these places like pissing in bottles and leaving it wherever they sleep around or whatever. So
Mm.
it's a it's a very weird um frequent
Thing
occurrence,
to
I should
do.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we occur that a lot. So I mean, I guess I would rather have it nice and neat inside of a bottle than on the floors I'm exploring. So it's better. I guess
But
it's
you would
better.
think they could just go outside or like out the window
Yeah,
or
or
something.
just in the corner or whatever it is.
Yeah.
It is a shitty abandoned building at that point. It's probably got water all over it or whatever. I don't know. I
Yeah.
don't know why you would piss in a bottle and just whatever.
Can't even move it.
Yeah.
Big old safe door. Yeah, that's a
Rusted
nice
out.
thick safe.
What did you say?
Thick safe?
It sounded like you said DICK.
Oh, dick safe? You never know what they were keeping in there.
It's true.
All right, we're going upstairs. This place is really, really shitty. This is cutting room floor shit right here.
Mm-hmm.
I find this is like a plan B explore right here. If
Yeah,
I if I
definitely.
if I go someplace really, really good and like there's security or some reason that I couldn't get inside of there, there's a place like this within a half an hour
The
away
floor
that I
is
could just
done.
have as a backup plan.
I cannot
Yeah.
walk on this floor.
He's very cautious about the floors, I've come to
Yeah.
realize.
Hey, you don't want to fall through the floor. I actually saw a video the other day of some kid. He fell through
It's
the roof of
literally just
it
mush.
looked like an industrial building.
That's
The whole
crazy.
ground. Like when you walk, you can feel it just giving in.
Be careful.
That music scared the hell out of me. I
What
thought I was
music?
in the building.
I guess there's music going on outside.
Let me get one shot of this balcony.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is a nice shot. Well, I can't see it in its entirety, but it's something to look at.
Yeah.
It's sad, man. I bet this place was beautiful a long time ago.
It's over 100 years old. The thing is falling apart. We've been to a abandoned building and had a fireworks show
Mm-hmm.
when we were there, but it was because it was 4th of July.
Yep.
Wonder who wrote that.
Vandals, somebody who does not like Urbex. They went there, right, with their spray can, and they were like, look, guys, I'm going to write fuck Urbex for all the explorers that go there. They're going to get so butthurt about
I'm
me
gonna
spraying
show
fuck
them.
Urbex over here. And then to top it off, over there, I'm going to do a dick and balls. That's what I'm going to do. That's the signature for an asshole tagger.
Yep.
Fuck Urbex and a nice dick and balls. Let's see what else they got for us. Let's be on the lookout for this guy's artwork in this place. I'm sure there's a couple of different things. You get signs of the assholes.
Yep.
Peely. I like the peeliness. Like I did say, right? I did say that this would end up on the cutting room floor in terms of a video because there's really not that much to look at.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of peely paint and old things inside of it. And what's also very great about places like this is they have the best Instagram content because the pictures that we take out of these places always get the most likes, the most destroyed things always pick up the best in
Yeah.
pictures. So like that shot, like Christy said, that's a nice shot. And like I said, it's probably a nice shot of that whatever the altar
Balcony.
piece that was their balcony thing that was there.
Yeah.
So in terms of looking at it like that, I like places like this to come and get like one or two really cool shots because they always, seem very likable on Instagram and places like that. So
I
I would
always like
go ahead.
sorry. I always like the peely paint that has like multiple layers. Like they've just painted over it over the years and you see the layers
Or like
coming off and there's like
peeling off the
different.
bricks,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
like the drywall, like crumbling
Yeah.
off the bricks and stuff like that. That's really cool. So I shouldn't say that this is like a throwaway spot. None of these places that we ever go to are throwaway spots. There's always one at least one picture to be had at any of these
Mhm.
places. They're always worthwhile to check out, go inside of, just walk around, roam around, and just see what's going on, get a shot. But yeah, in terms of like a video or something like that, it would be very short. It's just not. It's not entertaining really. There's not a lot to look at. Once you go through a couple of rooms, it's all kind of the same thing, which is why, because this guy has been here before. I wonder if he has this video on the channel before
Yeah.
this, right? And now, which is why I'm questioning why he would go back to a place like this. Because once I've been to a place like this, I'm really
Yeah.
done with a place like this, and it leads me to believe that he went back home, grabbed old buddy, old pal, and said, "Hey, let's do a little clickbait."
Some
You know what I mean? Let's get a little clickbait in action in here, buddy. I'm calling that guy Buddy Lee. That's his pal. The guy that's hidden in these videos, that's Buddy Lee. Anybody who knows who Buddy Lee is, let me know in the comments.
Leads to the roof, but
Go up.
obviously I'm not
I'm
putting
always
that
telling
there.
this guy to go up. He never goes on the roof.
Maybe another day.
Nah,
Roofs are sketchy.
maybe next time you need a video. I love those old doors. It's the
Mhm.
only thing that should be salvaged, in my opinion.
The fuck? Something touched me. I swear to God. I swear to God. I feel like something just touched my back.
All right.
I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. It scared the fuck out of me. I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the shit out of me. Okay. Let me calm down.
All right. Let me just, let's calm down real quick. Let's calm down. All right. Now, this guy seems a little bit shaky to me. So he might not be putting us through some shit. He just might be a little bit shaky here. You know what I mean? I mean, we know his fucking friend was in that video last time. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about it.
100%.
He knew the guy that was in there.
Yeah.
Nobody's screaming like that.
No.
If they're afraid of anybody, trying to scare anybody, that was a bad scream. Let's
Yeah.
just say that was a bad scream, okay?
Yes.
And I think that this guy might be on his toes a little bit. He might be a little bit shaky. Like I said last week, I think this guy's in pretty decent shape. It looks like he could, take care of himself a little bit. You know what I mean? He's not, doesn't look like I just saw his profile picture. So I don't know. I don't really know if that means anything or whatever, but it doesn't really seem like he's a guy that can't take care of himself. He's obviously not afraid to go inside of these places. So that takes a little bit of balls in and of itself. But once you do get into these places, you tend to be on your toes a little bit. You're a little
Yeah.
shaky. Cops, bums, ghosts, whatever it is that you believe in, who knows? It reminds me a little bit of the theater and
Like an animal's
the
nest.
Majestic Theater
Yeah.
out of there, like in the upstairs, like
Mm.
around like projectors where it was all, it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Like that first night that we went there, that we were walking around the hotel area of it.
Yeah.
That's the scariest part of that whole
Theater.
area.
Yeah.
That's
For
a scary
sure.
theater. That's a scary theater.
Shit.
All right, so that door did just close.
Fucking door just closed.
What's in that room there?
A fucking gun.
It looks like it's a bathroom.
He's got a gun. That's good.
Lock and load it.
I don't know how he did that with his camera in his hand.
I wonder what that door is next to the. This is a woman's bathroom, obviously. But what's that door to the left? It's like a laundry chute almost.
Yeah, might be a dumbwaiter or something like that. All right. I got to say that was a little weird. However, you got that to happen.
That could not have been the wind.
Yeah, I mean the window's shut, so
Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here.
Where's his gun?
Probably on his waist
Well, he cocked
or
it,
in his
so
hand. Yeah.
I have not seen anything yet at
I
all.
didn't check in here yet though.
That door is, it's a little curious. That door is definitely, it's not, this place is not haunted. So
I'm checking here real quick, and then I'm gonna head out.
I was gonna say you could hear people walking around, but it's fireworks.
Mm-hmm.
I like the windows. I wish you would like, I was gonna say light the room up, like that's showing the
Yeah.
windows a little bit because
Yeah.
it's dark and you can see the out the windows, I guess. But there you go.
There. Yeah.
This place is beat to shit.
Mm-hmm.
This is the only thing that you do here is stage a YouTube video.
Look, that chair's still there.
Like I said, there's always like a shot to be had, like a picture or
It
whatever.
was like
But
over a year ago.
in terms of this place, it's like this place is stripped
Different
out.
chair.
He says that chair has been sitting there,
Memories.
and he was there like over a year ago, and it's in the same spot.
Okay.
I don't know
So-
why that chair brings some creepy memories, but maybe something happened with the chair.
I mean, the fact of the matter is that it's sitting in the same spot would kind of lead you to believe that nobody's been there. It was a
First time I
dog?
was here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That
old
was a
video.
year ago.
Wow.
Is it an actual dog though?
Yeah, that's a dog.
Oh no.
That's bad. I hate seeing that stuff. I really hate seeing that stuff. I hate seeing dead animals, but dead dogs, like
Who put a
really,
blanket over it?
it really messes me up. I hate that. Oh man. Somebody obviously moved that blanket that was on
Really
it.
so sad.
It is sad.
Oh.
Really sad. Wonder what the story was.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I wonder
Was
what
it
happened to
somebody's
him.
pet?
Like a
Was it
pet
just
that
an
got stuck in
abandoned
there,
dog?
Yeah.
What?
couldn't get out or something.
Mhm.
Oh, and it just like died there. I'm gonna cry. I can't.
Yeah, it's
I'm
really
too
bad.
emotional these days. So now he's going back upstairs to check the room that the door slammed shut on. So
All right.
let's see what
That's
happens.
well, that's kind of what I was gonna ask is why he left that whole area right there.
Shit, when I left this, did I close this door?
I don't
See,
recall.
the
See,
thing
this is
about it
getting
is like
creepy, man.
there's other
For real.
windows open in this place, obviously, other doors, other ways open in this place. So it wouldn't be
Can't even open
necessarily,
the door.
man, it's hard to open too. I don't know. That's really
Hello?
weird. That's really weird. He must have had somebody do that for him.
Really weird.
'Cause it was hard to push that
Close
open.
again. Maybe it is
And
the
there's no
wind.
such thing as ghosts.
Closing it.
There's probably a suction inside of the building. There's actually some stuff in this room.
Mm-hmm.
This would be the shot right here.
Yep.
Chair, desk, and a peely room.
Why are these here?
Clean maxi pads.
There you go. So there's a woman. The reason why it's a setup, okay? And I just got to stop right here and just explain this because I'm just going through nothingness right now, okay? This dude is literally walking through nothing. There's nothing going on here. He's not showing us anything. He's just going back and forth. He's waving his camera around in different areas and stuff like that, waiting until whatever it is that he's got planned to go down goes down. The video is really not cut up, other than the fact that there was a jump cut here and a jump cut there to go into different areas, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And then the dog thing, it's just one single video. So he's just literally counting down the clock as he walks through this place, gets absolutely nothing, goes nowhere, talks about really nothing until there's a bump or whatever the hell is going on in these videos. Like who's sitting through this video right here, like without us like sitting here like talking about other things. Like literally, I'm not even on this fucking video most of this video. I am talking about other stuff. So who gets through this video? Like who gets through this video and goes down, likes this video, and then leaves a comment as to this video is a great Urbex video. There's nothing that's going on here. It's in the complete darkness. So even if there was shit inside of here, it's in the dark. There's nothing to see because
Yeah.
you can't see because it's dark. Okay, but nevertheless, there's nothing to see here because there's nothing left here. So we're literally walking around. I've seen a couple of chairs, a altar thing, the skeletons of a dead dog, the video of the old skeletons of the dead dog, him walking around, a door shut because of wind or air or whatever is in the pressure that's inside of the building right there. I think he took out a gun, but I don't know how he cocked it without having his other hand on the gun, because I heard.
Unless his camera's like strapped to his chest type of
All
thing,
right,
and his
and then he
hands are
has. All
free.
right, so cool.
So
All right,
maybe that.
and if he did that, you would see him right out in front doing whatever the hell he was
Well, that's
doing.
true.
He was
Yeah,
switching
that's
that back
true.
and forth. You would have seen something. There would have been some type of movement. That right there is definitely a sound effect of some
Oh,
sort. I guarantee that he does
maybe
not
his
have a gun.
friend was there made that sound.
Maybe his friend was there that made that
Buddy
sound. There you
Lee.
go. But he did not take out a gun, because there would have been a lot more movement. If you go back, I guarantee you could tell. He didn't take out a gun. That door shut because of pressure inside of the building. Doors shut all the time. Doors shut in my house all the time. That means absolutely nothing. Okay. There's definitely somebody inside of this building with him, because he's not walking around alone. He just doesn't. First of all, he just doesn't go through and think that his backpack tapped him and then bug out. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, and then you just don't go into abandoned buildings when you're that kind of guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So one
Yeah.
thing is a lie or the other. So either you're not there alone, you're really afraid of shit, or whatever. I don't even know how to explain this. It's so confusing as to why this is on YouTube. Even I don't even know why. Like, I don't want to. I don't like when I like listen. Do what you want. Watch what the fuck you want. But this is shit. Like, this is shit.
Yeah.
Like, really, I wanted to come back and give this guy the benefit of the doubt, but this is bullshit. This is the same exact building as the other one. Like,
Yeah.
this isn't urban exploring. This
Yeah,
is
there's
literally
nothing to
walking
it.
around a fucking pile of dirt
Yeah.
until you figure out that you're gonna scream and then run. So let's see when he runs.
Yeah, we got 5 minutes left on the video. We got 5 minutes left.
I want to finish this.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm annoyed.
It's weird, man.
It's like I don't get it, man. Like I just don't get it. Can't we get good places to like have somebody scream inside of a closet? When's this guy gonna scream? I need this guy to scream.
Well, something's gonna. I feel like there's gonna be something else.
Give me something.
This place stinks.
Yeah, it does stink.
Animal died.
You stink. I'm waiting it out just to see whether or not somebody screams or anything like this. I told this guy I was going to give him the benefit of that. I'm giving him every solid minute of its exploration.
There's bats everywhere.
Yeah, even in the last place you're at, or the last place that we've seen, there's bats everywhere. Because you always go at night. You're always seeing bats.
Did you see it? See what? Did we see it? What did we see?
What am I supposed to be seeing here?
Oh.
Oh, okay. There's
person.
another guy right there. There's his friend. There is his friend. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? Yeah, there he is. That's his buddy right there.
That
Isn't
literally
the
looks
same
like
guy
a.
from
It
the
looks
other
like.
video.
It almost looks like the Saw like
Yeah, I was
mask.
just about to say the Saw guy. There you go. What is
Guys.
going on, everybody? Come on now. I mean, that.
Rob, I think that was a Masonic, satanic individual ghost.
My whole thing is that I'm really
person.
worried for this guy, because I think that this demon spirit that's shutting doors and hiding behind them and yelling and stuff like that inside the places that he's at is following him around. I think that he disturbed an entity at one point in time, and it is literally following him around these places,
Yes.
because and in both the videos that we've seen so far, and we're just randomly picking out videos. I'm not going through these guys' videos to find similarities or anything like that. That was the exact same thing. So every time after the videos, he slows down his video to show us some guy behind of a door. This is crazy. There's always a guy behind of a door.
Walking into a room, walking behind a door. I don't know. I mean, this guy has a bunch of other videos. I'm sure they're all basically like
tell
this.
you, I can tell you this much right now. When you tell me that this guy has a bunch of other videos, I can tell you this. I will not watch a single minute of this guy's channel anymore. I came back here to debunk it, and what I did was, like I said, we randomly selected 2 videos. That was a random video in the first place. It was a random video in the second place, to try to give people the benefit of the doubt and debunk my own theory that this was a clickbait thing. And we, by happenstance, just so happened to stumble upon the same exact trick.
Mm.
This guy, I figured him for having a bag of tricks. This guy is a one-trick pony right now. We're done with
Yeah.
Urbex. So
Yeah.
so I wanted to be done with it last week, but I did not want to leave it where I was accusing somebody of doing something that might have actually happened, because that was a little bit more believable in a sense. It was a little bit more
Yeah.
believable. I don't know how people scream. I knew that scream was bullshit, but I don't know how people scream. So I wanted to definitely come back and see this. And I'm rambling about this guy way too much. Let's just get over Urbex. Thank you all for watching the video. Thank
Yes.
you all again for becoming members and Patreons of this channel. Thank you for just watching. Thank you
Yes.
for commenting, liking, and supporting anything that we do. We will be back with this. There's actually an Urbex video coming out some point this week. So there's actually an abandoned house video that people like. So stay tuned for that. I know that the people that are watching this will definitely be tuned in for that. I don't really have to watch, or tell people what to watch that are watching these sorts of things, because
Yeah.
these are the very supportive fans that we have. We have
And
very, very supportive fans, and you guys are the very, very supportive fans. We have very supportive
yes.
fans, and those are the fans that come for the Urbex videos. And then we have fans. I think we have fans. I don't even know if we
I
have
think so.
fans.
Well, I think we have people that like us and we like them. We have a lot of consistent people that we know come back. But yes, if anybody out there has any videos that they've seen in the past or you come across that you think we would enjoy, definitely shoot them our way. We'd be happy to check them out and bring you guys along for the review reaction
Yeah,
behind the
that's
shades
actually a good
episode.
thing right there, because
Yeah.
Christy just mentioned something very good, because we should be telling people to send us anything that they might have ran into like this, anything
Yeah.
that they have concerns about, or want debunking over, or want
Or just want
other
our
people,
opinion. Yeah.
yeah, or
Want our
want other
opinion.
people's
Just
eyes. We're going to
check
start
it out.
doing these live at a certain point, so we'll be able to
Oh,
communicate
yeah.
with people a little bit more. We'll be able to message back and forth with people a little bit more, and do more of a live type radio podcast,
That'll be
uh,
fun.
video podcast, broadcast. So
Mhm.
stay tuned for that portion of the program. We enjoyed having all you fine
Yes.
folks with us.
As
Join us
always.
again, as always. WATA, Behind the Shades. I don't know what we're calling this thing yet, guys, but
I like
I,
behind the shades. I think
I don't
that's
have my
cool.
sunglasses
Rob's
on,
not wearing
so
his sunglasses. Exactly.
somebody mentioned that last week. So
Yeah, I think
yeah,
it's a cool name. You like threw it out there last week and I liked it.
it's
It
kind
has a
of one of
nice
those
ring to
things.
it. Yeah, I like it.
So I think it's a working title.